Amin, Amin, Amin. You at it again, huh, bro? Now, before you comment under my video, hit me out, Ace, hit me out. For those of y'all who don't know, Amin slid under my video, the last video I made, which was about him and Mook going back and forth on the whatever at the face-offs for the homecoming card, which I think this nigga's own, which is crazy. Ace is not no business on that card, in my opinion, but whatever. But let me talk to you, Mr. Ace. Can I call you Mr. Ace? So Amin was on Champion. This nigga must I don't know if this nigga lived with J Black or what, but this nigga's always on Champion. Amin was on Champion. It just aired like an hour ago. I watched it. I wasn't doing nothing, right? I was at work chilling. Maybe I should have been doing something, whatever. And J Black, of course, asked him about the situation, the Murder Mook Rex situation. Them niggas saying they wanted to rap. He was just in his phone looking at notes, answering text messages, wasn't trying to rap. And who knows? Maybe Rex wasn't really finna rap. Mook wasn't, but Rex might have. I don't know. But he didn't rap. We all know the story. We've all seen it on the 15 Minutes of Fame. I made a video about it. He been commented under my video, coming at me, whatever. I'm gonna talk my shit. I mean, I ain't talking about nothing ain't nobody else ain't talking about, so I'm gonna talk my shit. Ace, you really went on Champion and tried to, first of all, he tried to justify the shit. The nigga said Mook was drunk and you don't take him serious and all this other shit. Then he brought up 2019 when I guess Mook's asked Hitman to rap and Hitman did and Mook didn't. What the fuck that got to do with you? What's that have to do with you rapping? I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You're trying to save face for one, but also you're trying to promo. This nigga is on Homecoming. For some odd fucking reason, this nigga's on Homecoming. And he's promoting. He's very good at it. He's a good talker. He's a good promoter. If he just backed it up in the ring, he'd be fucking fantastic. But Ace, like I don't know how serious niggas take battle rap. Like to me, to a lot of niggas, you just look more clown-ish than you already did. And that's kind of my issue with it. You don't look, it's not a good look. Now, I'm not one of them niggas who was in the comments talking about, man, when you get a chance to rap in front of Mook and Rex on the street in New York, you gotta do it. You don't miss opportunities like that. Look, that kind of shit don't mean nothing in 2023. I'm sorry, battle rap, I still would have rapped if I was him. And yeah, it could have been a cool moment. It might have went viral, fuck. But you don't get, that's not like a big deal in 2023 to rap for Mook and Love Song. Them niggas don't even do that shit. The last time Mook was on the corner rapping, them niggas don't do that shit no more. They getting paid way bigger dollars to perform on way bigger stages now. Them niggas, that's not that big a deal. I don't care what nobody say. I get in New York, declining the rap is like declining the fade. And in no hood, can you really do that? You gotta lose that bitch. You can't just deny that bitch. You gotta get your ass whooped or win. You can't deny the fade. But the situation that I'm in is not situation I'm in, but it's just you denied the fade. Then now you going on Champion saying this nigga was drunk. You ain't take him serious. He's the drunk uncle. You brought a hitman into this. It sounds lame. And what's worse is that you are putting more pressure on you for your next battle, and that's a check that as fans we have to question, can you even cash it? It's not like you be beating niggas. You don't be beating niggas for real. Not really. I don't. And maybe there are some battles you've won. Nigga, don't watch your I don't watch them. Right? Mostly because I don't think you that fired. You rap, but you rapping fast, and you got some good shit, but also you be choking. And I just feel like you're more, I always say this, you're more known for breaking down battles on Champion and shoulder bumping niggas than actually rapping and choking. So you're putting more pressure on yourself. I want to know who the fuck this nigga battling for Homecoming. I really feel like this nigga on the card. I seen the shit on Twitter, and I know it's just Twitter, but then this nigga was at the face-offs. Now, why was this nigga at the face? I don't know. I would assume he's on this bitch. I don't know how, but he is. I just feel like Ace. Look, at this point, you just promo. You just doing promo. I respect it, but Ace, it's not like you're in a situation where you're really gonna have to show niggas, cause like, who are you to even talk like this? That was the whole point of the video. I don't think you get nothing out of rapping against Rex on the corner of New York in 2023, but you still should have did it. You talked all that shit. You calling legends ass, but you are nothing to them. You're nowhere near them. You don't compare. You can't compete. Your resume is nothing to these niggas. Your resume is nothing to nobody, really. You are probably the weakest link in your class of niggas that are actually talked about. Like, Don Marino is probably lower than you, but niggas ain't talking about him. Right? Of the niggas that actually get talked about to an extent, you nobody. You a nobody. Like, in real shit. Like, and now you on Champion, and you looking worse. You making jokes out of it. You rapping on Champion. You funny as hell. You a hell of an analyst. But, and again, maybe the Champion thing is just a big troll. Maybe you just trolling, and it's all promo, and you just keeping yourself in the news. But it honestly looks like Damage Control at the same time, because you did not rap. And you looked very uncomfortable. I don't know if you watched the video of you and Mook and shit, but as a fan watching this shit, you look hella uncomfortable in your phone. You look like you just scrolling for time, wishing them niggas just walk away. Like, it's a bad look for a nigga who was just talking shit about rapping and then refuse to rap. And now you getting on Champion justifying not rapping, but you making a joke out of it. It's like, and this ain't no street shit, so I ain't trying to call nobody no bitch or nothing. But it's like I fight good as a bitch, but my hands raw. My hands good. We don't fight? Man. He put his head down, man. You in his phone. Nigga talking about they won't fight. Like, that's what it looks like. And then you get in front, and Jay Black be letting niggas off the hook. We already know that. We know Jay Black be letting niggas off the hook. I remember when Beasley went to go sit down with that nigga. He let that nigga off the hook. Asked that nigga about YouTube drops and, well, YouTube doesn't really do views anymore. Only 8 battles in the past 3 years have done 1 million views and the woo. That's because URL is the biggest league. And if y'all did more YouTube drops, more battles would do 1 million views. That's why y'all artists wanted YouTube drops. That's why Easy wanted YouTube drops. A YouTube drop from URL is way different from one from any other league. Everyone knows that. You know, Jay Black ain't even hit him with that. He just let him go. You know what I'm saying? We know Jay Black be letting these niggas go. We know that. Nigga done seen it. Because URL got all these niggas in the palm of their hands. But I just feel like Ace, you made it worse. And your next performance you better rock the stage. No, what? Fuck that. You better win. Like, at this point, if you're going to do all this and talk this much, you can't just do good. You want to talk like you want to be held to a higher standard, you have to be held to that standard. You have to win. You have to win. I don't want to hit none of that. I don't care who it's against. You have to win. But going up on Champion, it makes it way worse. It's a bad look. It looks way worse. You on Champion, then you making a joke out of this shit. Imagine getting made a joke. Again, this ain't no street shit. I ain't calling them, I'm not disrespecting them as a man, but imagine making a joke about a nigga calling you out and you backpedaling. I've never seen Ace on camera look so nervous. Never. I've never seen him more uncomfortable. You looked uncomfortable in the video with Mook and Rex, and it was just weird seeing you on Champion with such an explanation. Like, the vibe you had was such an explanation vibe. Like, it was not a good look. You came off as kind of soft. It came off as like you did better, not saying nothing and maybe taking a shot at them niggas in your next battle. You should just gone on Twitter and be like, I don't rap for free. How about you just, I don't rap for free. I don't rap for free. That's all you, like, it still wouldn't have, but at least we can be like, okay, well, you don't rap for free, you don't rap for free. It is what it is. Even if we didn't believe it, you could have just said it. This nigga said he don't, like, you've been looking real uncomfortable on camera lately, Ace. You've been looking real uncomfortable. Next time you get on stage, you need to rock that bitch and you need to win. You need a win. As a fan, I have no idea this is just my gut feeling. I don't know these niggas, y'all. He might not be on Homecoming, but he was at the face-offs. He was clearly there. He was there. Then I heard he was on the face-off by some, again, it's internet shit. So who knows? Shit happens, shit changes. But the shit on Champion comes off as part promo, keeping myself relevant, and then part let me do some damage control because I know I looked goofy as fuck holding that phone while Mook and Rex was talking about rap. Whatever, it is what it is. Shout out to Homecoming. I can't wait for the other announcements. URL finally dropped Jack Boy and fucking Tay-Rock. Like, what the? They take a long, to say Tay-Rock is like they #1 gunner. Why they take so long to drop Tay-Rock battles? Like, they did this shit with Stumbles and they take forever to drop Tay-Rock battles. But shout out to URL, shout out to Ace, shout out to Mook, shout out to J Black, shout out to all y'all. Moose, you gonna come under my comments? I said Moose. Ace, you gonna get under my comments. If you do, again, I'm gonna respond because I'm that type of nigga. And it is what it is. But you look bad, bro. You look bad, and I hope your next battle you shake the building and you win. New York ain't them long ass water breaks, them uncomfortable, untimely ass water breaks. Let me hit that water. As you was doing against Rum, you gonna get your ass booed in New York. Matter of fact, I expect you to get booed anyway, because I don't know, I just do. It just seems like something you do. I've seen 2 battles of yours on the stage, and I'm sure maybe you've had more, but I'm just telling you the ones I've seen. You got booed at some point during that battle. You got booed at some point during Rum. It was because those untimely water breaks, but still. And you got booed versus John a little bit. So, like, I've seen you get booed twice in situations like that. But shout out to you. I hope you do well in your next battle. I hope you take no offense to this video. Hope if you do, I'm not gonna stop. So it is what it is. Y'all subscribe to the channel, support the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Go up out.